Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, which means yesterday was Saturday, and garage sale season has officially begun, at least in my area. We went to 3 to 4 neighborhood garage sales. So I picked up a total of 11 things, 1 personal and 10 to sell on Postmark, eBay, and Mercari. So I want to show you guys what I picked up while garage selling. But also my consignment client had a couple bags of stuff ready for me, and so I picked that up today, and there's some really good things in there. So I want to show you guys what I got from her to sell as well. So we will go ahead and get started. All right, so I average my cost of goods when garage selling. So I will take however much I spent at garage sales for that day and divide it by the number of items that I picked up and just have that my average cost of goods. So I spent a total of $57 on 11 items. So it's about $5.18 per item, which typically is on the higher end. However, it started raining at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So there weren't as many garage sales out as I think there normally would be at this time of year, because there was rain forecasted, but we still got to go to quite a few. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you the first thing is just something that we picked up for ourselves. This is Cards Against Humanity. We have like the original set plus like 10 different expansion packs, but this one is the second expansion pack, and I don't think we have this one. So I don't think that it's been used. If it has, it hasn't been used very much. And so we usually have, I don't know, a game night every couple of months with my best friend and her husband, and me and my husband go over there. And so Cards Against Humanity is always on the list of games that we play. So pick that up. I think technically it was like marked as 50 cents. But he ended up just throwing it in. So I, again, included that as what I picked up there. And that definitely helped my cost of goods, not having to pay anything for it. So this item my mom picked up at, there was one sale that had a ton of clothes, and I think I picked up probably half of the things at that one sale, and she picked up these. She kind of looked at 2 or 3 racks, and I kind of looked at 2 or 3 racks, and my husband looked at the men's stuff, which was like 1 rack. So she ended up finding these on the rack she was looking at and asked if I wanted them, and I said yes, so thank you, Mom. These are Lily Pulitzer, size small. I don't know, they're like seashells clams, I think, like the little mini clams. Print, kind of wider leg pants. These are a little bit older. I want to say they're from 2012, but they're in really good condition. And this print is adorable for summertime. So I believe I'll try to tell you what each thing actually cost individually, but for my records, I do the average cost of goods. So that I believe was $10. Then my husband found this at a different sale. It is a like kind of darker pink space dye print cropped tank top, and it is from Beyond Yoga. That is their logo there. It's, I think, a lotus leaf. This is a size medium. It has a built-in shelf bra. I think it's called the Refocus cropped tank top. This, I believe they were asking $2 for. And this sale was the one that I got the game expansion pack. And then these 2 items as well. These were 2 dresses that they were asking $5 each for. And this sparkle sequin print definitely caught my eye. And it is Intimately Free People. This one is a size medium. Very cute. It has some tulle at the end. I love purple, and it's definitely like purple to pink sequined material on the outside. And then this one is also Intimately Free People. This is, I forgot the name of it, but it's like something bodycon, and it has kind of a little bit of a deeper V, but right here is like wire, so it definitely holds the girls up. But this one is also a size medium. And then everything else I got at the sale that my mom picked up the Lily Pulitzer for, or at. So my husband found these 3 items. This one is a men's cool KUHL, size large, long sleeve top. Definitely love being on the lookout for this brand. That is their logo. Usually if you see this logo in a heart shape instead of like the shield shape, it is a women's. So this one is a men's. I think these shirts they were asking $3 each on. This is a Patagonia size extra large men's shirt. I think it's like fly fishing or something because there's like the fishing line there, and then the back graphic is a very interesting fish. I don't know what this type of fish name is, but this one was in really good condition. Again, I think $3. And then this one definitely has some light pilling, but not too bad. This is the Responsibility t-shirt, size large, yellow with the logo, big graphic on the back. I also picked up this shirt. It is not buttoned all the way. It's probably more like a tunic, but it does button up all the way. And it's a nice like beige with like a black striped print. It is Eileen Fisher, size extra small. And I'm a little bit pickier picking up Eileen Fisher at like Goodwill for the prices that, you know, they charge, but at garage sales, I'm usually not too super picky about it. However, I really liked this one because it is 100% silk, and I think she was only asking $5 for this one. She had a ton of Lululemon, but like shirts were 10, shorts were I think 10 or 15, leggings were 20, so and jackets were like 40. So I picked up 2 tops, and I picked these 2 up because they are Swiftly material, and that always does well for me. This is a blue long sleeve, and also with Swiftly, on the majority of her stuff, the tags were ripped off, but on the inside hem of Swiftly tech material items, they have the size written in here. So both of these are a size 6, and this one is green with like, I don't know, it's like almost like a green with blue, like a light blue print. So I ended up picking those 2 up because for $10 each, because Swiftly does really well for me. They're a decent size, a size 6, and yeah, we're still in transition from spring to summer, so long sleeves still gonna be, you know, probably pretty wanted. So now I'm going to show you what I picked up from my consignment client. Okay, so she gave me this baggie full of jewelry. She has not given me really jewelry before, so I'm going to have to look into a lot of this stuff to see like what it's worth. I think a couple of the pieces have like the brand on the back of it. I just don't sell really jewelry that much, so I'm gonna have to kind of dig into what that is. But these are the other things that I first pulled out of the bags. Look at this. Oh my gosh. If I wasn't afraid I was going to get this incredibly dirty and filthy, I would buy it from her myself. It is Tory Burch. You can see that logo right there. It's like a black velvet, and the straps are like a chain strap, and I held it right, has the black leather on the top, and then this is like a beaded sequin front, and then you open it up and it has like a beige inside. Oh, she has the best stuff, I swear. So I'm very excited about this one. And then the second bag I pulled out was another Tory bag. Okay, a very similar design on the straps. This is like a, not burlap, but it's like a basket weave material. And again, it snaps in the front here. And she has it full stuffed so it doesn't like collapse in her closet, I'm assuming. But it is also that kind of light beige interior. Again, excellent condition. I'm gonna have to do some research and find out maybe what I can list these for. But Tori always does well. She's given me several pairs of Tory Burch shoes, and those have sold both for over 100, so I would expect the same for the purses. And then she gave me some clothes. This is a Free People Beach like dress swim cover up, a very pretty pink purple color. This one is a size small, obviously it's oversized, and then it has these balloon sleeves, very, very cute. I feel like I've heard of this brand before, but I don't think I've ever picked it up, and I don't think she's ever given me this brand before. Hyacinth House. She does have quite a bit of like Tuckernuck and like the brands that company carries on their website, so I'm wondering if this is maybe one of those brands. This is a size small. How adorable is this? It is like a gingham print with a pink and purple, like a couple of different pinks and purple colors. And it has like short puff sleeves. Adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then in the second bag, she has more clothes. So this one is a Free People size small, and it does have, well, let me show it to you this way. So it has this liner that kind of hooks into the dress. So it's like a white kind of tank liner. And then this buttons up in the front. Look at this little cute floral, it's like a light blue and white print. And it's probably a midi length dress. Very, very cute. I love that she gave me the liner with it for sure. And then I had mentioned Tuckernuck. She gave me a couple of Tuckernuck pieces this time. This one is a long sleeve, dark navy blue, curved hem dress. Very cute. And then she gave some athletic wear. This is Athleta, Salutation, Stash Pocket, and Power Vita in a medium petite. A lot of the athletic wear she's given me has been in a petite size, which is completely fine with me. Petite and tall seem to do pretty well for me. This one is Soma Weekend, size medium, gray pair of like kind of lounge leggings. This one, I knew what it was before even seeing the brand because I had the exact same top, just in a different size. Now, this is ripped off, but it is an Athleta top. And I believe on the inside here, there should be the material tag. Yes, so this is from spring of 2020. Now, there is no size, but I can just measure, not a big deal. The size was on that upper tag. This is a tank top in a size medium. It is Adidas or Adidas, how we pronounce it in the US. And it's like kind of like a cutoff tank top here. Another pair of Athleta leggings. This one is the Salutation Stash 7/8 tights in a size small petite. And then the last kind of athletic piece is a pair of shorts that are Lululemon. This tag has been cut out. However, Lululemon in the pocket, there will be a size dot. It's a size 10 and it has the style number, but I believe these are probably like the Hottie Hot shorts. They look very similar to those. So there is that. A couple more pieces. This brand, she's given me 2 other pieces before, not new, but this one is new. It is Millie. It is Millie Resort and Travel. This is size small. It has this tag on there. And I believe both pieces have sold, if not one has. Look how cute this is. This cute little dress. I think it's like a swim cover up, but very cute. This one is just Old Navy. It's a size small, cute little pink, lightweight dress. This one is also new. This is J. Crew, size medium. I thought this was super cute. It's like a white with a green and pink like embroidered floral print. And I believe this feels like linen. It is from summer of 2019. And it is 60% linen, 40% cotton. Not gonna pass that up. And the last item is the other tucker neck dress. So this needs to be buttoned here. This one is very cute. Tucker neck, size large. Pink and red printed dress with a little bit of like fringe along the sleeves and along the hem, neckline, I'm sorry, and the back as well. So like I said, she gives me all the good stuff. She also mentioned she's over the next 2 weeks going to be doing a lot of spring cleaning. So she said she'll have a lot more stuff for me, which is always great. I just need to get to listing and photographing and all the things. We just got back about a week ago, actually exactly a week ago, from a short sourcing trip to Denver. So I'm looking at them right now, 2 big suitcases full of stuff that I need to first take out of the suitcases and haul for you guys, but also stuff that I need to actually start photographing and all that. I also have some stuff down here on the floor and this rack full. So hopefully this week and over the next couple weeks, I will be able to kind of catch up on that. The summertime, I tend to have a lot more inventory that is unlisted because every single weekend usually I'm going garage selling, plus we usually go on a trip or two. And so like I said, I just got back from Colorado. And then also my consignment client now, I'm also getting a ton of stuff as well. So but yeah, I think that's about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not subscribed yet and you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell button that will notify you every time I put out a video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.